What's it called? Prudence or something? Prudence? Jurisprudence?
Many centuries ago, our people traveled to this accursed continent.
The 3 factions.
We returned to
so loud.
reclaim our lost relics.
All right. Oh, that's gonna be a hideout decoration.
But Rayclast grips its secrets tightly. We must wrench them from its grasp.
Delving. All right. No prediction. Let's do a prediction. Let's do a prediction. Okay, guys. It's a 39-minute video, but we're probably not gonna watch all the Q&A. Let's see how long the Q&A is. Where's the Q&A? Oh, there's no Q&A. It's actually 39 minutes. Okay, shit. Wait, is there really no Q&A? I thought there was a Ziggy D Q&A. The heck? Spoilers. Okay. / prediction. I thought there was a Ziggy D Q&A or something. There's always a Ziggy D Q&A in there. Oh wait, this was will I die? That one I don't think I died. Wait, I think I actually died. I think I actually died on that one. It's a separate video. Okay, we're not watching that. It's 39 video. Here we go. 39 min video. How long to react? Now, let's just say less than or equal to 1 hour. Greater than 1 hour. All right. I'll just say greater than, because you guys probably don't know what that means. You guys probably don't understand math. Greater, so I'm just gonna say greater than. All right. 10 minutes. 10 minute voting period. All right. Here we go. We're starting. 20-minute lead time.
You know violence. We know trade.
Wait. It says it's in 1080 resolution, but like this gameplay kind of looked. It didn't really look 1080. Is this just how Pee-wee looks now? Is this always blurry texturality?
You know violence. We know trade.
Ooh, they know trade, dude.
Retrieve our relics and
Whoa, what the heck? Haggle?
we'll strike a deal.
Oh shit, 200. What are these stack sizes, bro? All right, shit. What are these? What are these stacked? I start the timer. Well, the timer, I can see it. We're starting at 31 minutes for the stream live. Okay, it's starting at 31 minutes stream. I'm gonna type it in chat. 31. Okay, 31 minutes stream start. I'm looking at it right now. Wait. What are those stacks? Oh shit, what's this? Area has patch. Okay, there's like maps. We follow so there's a map and you open the portals. Okay.
Follow the path of our forebears
Nice.
to discover their unknown fate.
Ooh, that's a new zone. Is the volume too loud? Is that better? Is it like heist? Not like this. Whoa, that looks a rage vortex. Wait, that's blade vortex. Wait, what? Wait. That's just blade vortex, but you can spam it. Wait, hold on. Explosive concoction, man. That AoE looks small. Eye of Winter. Oh shit. Is that? Whoosh, whoosh. Everyone do the sound. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. It's frozen orbs. Sorceress. Whoosh. That looks cool. That looks pretty sick. Okay, wait. Is that just Blade Vortex? Is it just Whale Blade Vortex? What the heck? Volcanic Burst. That looks pretty good, dude. And there was a hammer thing, huh? Oh my god! Yo, that's like Malthael, but he got fat. You know how Thor got fat in the Avengers? This is like Malthael from Diablo 3, but he got really fat. Because no one wants to do a campaign anymore to level the max level. Everyone just gets boosted. Oh my god, that frozen orb. Dude, that little void burst looks insane. Whoa! That's a new Scorcher MTX. Oh my god, I'm kind of hyped. I'm kind of hyped, guys. July 23rd, dude. We only have like 8 more days. I'm pretty hyped, man. Those skills look cool, man.
All right.
Can I start with the frozen orb?
Let's start with the Expedition League itself. Long ago, Kalguran explorers came to Rayclast in the hope of colonizing it. Rayclast did what it does best, and they never returned.
I like this aesthetic, though.
In the Expedition League, you will meet a group of Kalgurans who set out on an expedition to investigate the fate of their ancestors and recover special ruined artifacts they left behind.
Is that solid snake? Wait, isn't that just a scion? Wait, that's Solid Snake. The guy on the left is that looks like Lysy. Wait, is that Lysy from Final Fantasy? And this guy on the right is like Duke, or that's Esfand. Is that Esfand TV right there? Dude, that's literally Esfand. And that guy, is that Quinn? Is that Quinn on the right?
They left behind. The ancient Kalgurans underestimated the dangers of Rayclast.
Yo, that looks. Yo, can we get that armor? Can we get that armor, please? I beg you. I will MTX box. I will mystery box this armor right now. Please let us get that. Let us get that armor.
Expedition is no exception.
You're like a male nun
undead that rise at their expedition sites.
Wow, look at that tiger pet.
As you travel through Rayclast, you'll encounter the Kalgurans at sites they believe their ancestors attempted to settle in the past. By the time you get there, they will have marked the site with signs indicating where chests are buried, holes indicating where their ancestors lie, and will have possibly unearthed some remnants of past Kalguran settlement. Due to the unique nature of Rayclast, the Kalgurans have found that the most effective way to excavate these sites is with explosives. And that's where you come in. You'll place a chain of explosives across the expedition site, carefully planning what each blast is going to unearth.
Oh my god, you have to target it. I feel like we're just gonna. How many charges do you get? Oh, you get like 5 charges.
Any undead freed by the explosions rise from the
so
ground.
like,
and the
so basically, you're just gonna spam it, right? You're not gonna do. You're just gonna spam all 5 charges as fast as you can, dude. And you blow it up. Wait, that's pretty slow, dude. It's pretty slow, man.
Are more difficult and rewarding than others, and have been indicated with special markers.
That's like, that's like Abyss levels, man. Oh boy. You can have like 20 plus.
Once you have defeated the army of undead, you're free to open all of the chests you unearthed and claim your rewards.
I do like chests though. Wow, that loot looks pretty good.
You should decide where to place the chain of explosives to maximize.
So
your
first, okay, so you can have like 20, huh? So you gotta like place all 20. Then you gotta wait. It's like Build-A-Bear Abyss League.
Do you unearth a lot of monsters? Do you unearth more special monsters? Or do you go for the chests and try to avoid combat?
Let me explain this to you guys. Let me explain to you guys what's gonna happen here. Ain't nobody looking at anything on the ground. Ain't nobody deciding, do I want this chest? Do I want to put my marker perfectly to get that extra signpost? No, you're gonna hit your Quicksilver Flask and you're gonna spam. But you're gonna get a macro for it. You're gonna hotkey that. You're gonna get a macro, and you're gonna run. You're gonna run around, spamming the ground with the charges.
The ancient Kalguran explorers built structures.
Put all of them at once,
and you may encounter remnants of these at excavation sites. These remnants have various modifiers on them that, when destroyed, apply to monsters and chests unearthed.
Ooh, XP. Ooh, I like that though. Yo, I like that though.
From that explosion onwards, remnants greatly increase drops, but have some very difficult modifiers like immune to physical damage.
Damn.
Be very careful with your
Bleed
decision
builds.
of which remnants to chain your explosives through, as they substantially ramp up the difficulty and.
That almost died. That guy almost got one shot, dude. That was hard. Shit was hard.
Speaking of
okay. I have 2 things. Number 1, the Reddit posts. I can already see how this is gonna go, man. Like leveling it might be cool, but like once you have too many of these, like even 5, like people are gonna complain about placing them. They're gonna complain about having to wait for the detonation on the chain. Cause like why can't they just do it so you like? They're gonna come with a cart system, right? Where you upgrade the detonator to be faster. I think, right? So because like the more you play, the more you farm, the faster detonations can go because your character's more powerful. I can already see people complaining, dude. They're literally gonna complain. All right, but here's how you're gonna do this. You're literally going to spam this hotkey. Whatever hotkey is to put the explosive marker, you're going to spam that on your mouse as fast as possible to cover the most area. Ultra wide screen is going to be OP, guys. Ultra wide screen is going to be OP. You start a timer? Well, I have a timer because I'm looking at it up here. I have the timer on my other monitor.
The ancient Kalguran explorers built structures on Rayclast, and you may.
Well, you can't run. Is there a cast time?
Excavation sites.
Wait, is there a cast? There's no cast time. There's no way, dude. No, you can run and place them, right? There's instant cast.
Unearthed from that explosion onwards.
It's instant cast.
Remnants greatly increase drops, but have some very difficult modifiers like immune to physical damage. You'll need to be very careful with your decision of which remnants to chain your explosives through, as they substantially ramp up the difficulty and rewards of the encounters.
Yo, there's gonna be some bug, guys. I'm gonna call it right now. And I think grinding gear should actually, there's probably a post about this on Reddit already. There's gonna be some shit where everybody's spamming down their explosives and you're gonna accidentally unearth a patch that you can't kill because it's immune to elemental or immune to physical, and it won't let you click on any of the chests. It literally will not end the encounter until those monsters are dead and you can't kill them. That's how it's gonna be, boys. I'm telling you right now. I've seen this. I'm like seeing the Matrix right now. I played this game a little bit. All right, Pure, you're literally not gonna be able to click on any of your chests or get any loot or rewards because there's gonna be that monster pack that you can't kill because it's immune, and you're gonna be like, what? Nani? There's gonna be no end button. There's gonna be no like end encounter button, dude. Oh my god.
Speaking of rewards,
this is cool though.
There's a lot of cool
Yo,
stuff
that looks
to find.
sick.
Alongside valuable equipment and currency items are Kalguran artifacts
Damn,
and
son.
logbooks, which we'll talk about soon.
Yeah.
The Kalguran traders have made this
Oh
expedition
my
to
god.
Ray class
I'm kind of
in order
hyped
to
though.
recover their ruined artifacts.
Wait. Wait, that's a high stack. Okay. Good. Yeah. I like that. Yo, Paseo, thanks for 15 billion years. I like that a lot. 1,000 stack size. That's what I like to see, boys. That's what I like to see. You pick the mods. All right, let me. Okay. You didn't listen. You must have just joined the stream, buddy. Let me tell you. Are you gonna stop? Hold on. Let's go back a little bit. Okay. I'll 529. Let me explain something to you. Are you serious? Are you gonna stop to read every signpost? Are you gonna do that? You're telling me you're gonna play like that? Hold on. Where the frick is it? Yo, where the heck is it?
Going to unearth.
Where's the modifiers?
These fallen Kalgur are martial markets.
How can I go?
Once games, you combat built structures on various modifiers.
Yeah, okay. You're telling me that you're gonna stop. Let's say there's a chain of 20 of these. You're gonna stop to read. Oh, 15 challenges for this pet. Okay, that one's fine. So let's keep that in radius. Okay, next one. Oh, penetrate line. Ooh, penetrate 15 line. Okay. No, you're gonna spam click this as fast as humanly possible to cover the most area, and you're gonna click on a detonation as soon as the last one is out, dude. You ain't reading shit. You ain't reading nothing. Okay, I'm telling you right now. That's not how people play this game. Even if you're a noob.
Tuyen is a mercurial trader who maintains a positive outlook as long as he can, but if you
Yo, look at that hook hand. He's a pirate. That's sick. No, look at the scars, dude. Oh, he's got a peg leg too. He's a pirate.
cross a line, his temper changes quickly.
He's got a really long arm, right? You guys see that? His hand went down to his knee. Dude, that's like, hold on. Yo, imagine if your arm went down like below your knees. Jesus Christ.
With unreasonably high prices, but he's happy to haggle.
Oh.
You can always buy the item at the price he's offering, but if you offer a lower price, he might accept it, counteroffer, or withdraw the item entirely if he is offended by your lowball. He also occasionally sells currency items, so it's worthwhile keeping some of the artifacts he's looking for on hand just in case you see an opportunity.
So that's like he's like Parandis. Wait. So he's basically like Parandis. Hey, no, it's ritual. It's ritual. I thought this was a different window. It's like ritual, actually. This is exactly like ritual, right? This is literally the ritual window. Okay. Except for like in the ritual window, you just have tribute at the top and you just take it out. Whereas in this window, you click on it and then you decide what you want to haggle. So the risk is that the item might disappear. It's like a mirror. Oh, well, is anyone ever going to haggle for a mirror? Like you see a mirror and it's like, I don't know, 10,000 of these shards. And you're like, and you like offer him like 5,000 and just no, ain't nobody do. Okay, that's kind of cool.
So it's worthwhile
keeping cool.
Some of the artifacts he's looking for on hand just
I
in
like
case
that.
you see an opportunity.
That's sick, yeah.
Grog
That's fun.
is an average man pushed into Rayclust's dangers. He's helpful, concerned, and a bit fearful. He is very happy for you to do the fighting
like
so that he can stay safe on the sidelines.
That's Duke.
He loves making deals and trying to upsell you. If you buy one of the items that Grog offers,
it literally looks
he'll
like
try to
S5.
offer you a more complex deal where he improves the item via crafting. If you accept this deal, he'll try to upsell you again and again until you eventually walk away with your purchase.
Oh!
If you can't afford one of these incremental upgrades, you can leave and come back later with enough ruined artifacts to cover the cost.
Oh, I like that. Yo, I do like that. This is cool while leveling because like you can just like get some like dank item really quick. And it's like forced crafting to like show people what crafting is, right? On like what these random like orbs do. Like you just randomly craft an item. It could be sick, dude.
Get to supply your own.
I think most of the time it's gonna be a waste of time on rares. On most of these rares, like I think you'll just like take the rare. You'll just look at the rare, and you might just take, because I don't know if you can sell influence stuff, which is like the good stuff. So like, I mean, that's pretty good though. That's pretty. It's just like it's very time consuming.
Have to select an item
And you like, you know how like you start to like filter your loot filter really early on. Yo, Mazzer, thanks for 56 billion years. So like, you have to read. That's the problem. You have to read like mods to see if it's a good base item, and I just don't have the crafting experience to instantly know, like, you know, like if I see a quiver, right, I'm like you know,
from the range that he offers.
yeah, read a lot, dude.
Incremental crafting upgrades are priced.
Yeah, that's cool. This is really cool though. It's free. It's literally free crafting, guys. It's free crafting. That's sick.
Gwenin is a cynical gambler who claims that luck depends on how hard you believe. So you really need to convince yourself that you're going to get that headhunter. If you don't, it's your fault. Gwenin shows you a set of base types with unknown properties.
Gwenin.
When you gamble by buying one, you'll receive a random item of that base type back. It could easily be a random magic item that you have no use for, but can sometimes be a valuable rare or unique item. It's probably best to prioritize gambling.
It's actually key. That's sick.
Once you have exhausted all the items that interest you, it's possible to use a specific new currency item to re-roll the gamble window to a set of new items at your current level. Sometimes a base type shows up that is a lot more expensive than it would otherwise be, and gambling on this item has a higher expected value than normal.
Shit.
You're taking the risk though that it could still be junk.
Oh, I like that, dude. Yeah, that's geed, bro.
It's brave leader and law
master. Oh, well, it's like it's geed, but like with more like hints, with more hints at like, so like if you see a leather belt, yeah, that's like priced pretty high, or like a, I don't know what else is in there, but you know, what other? Oh, hate force is in there.
To trade these from you for a variety of options, such as currency that lets you reroll vendor inventories, logbooks, or artifacts that other Kalguran traders are looking for. You can talk to the traders in the wild, in town, or in your hideout.
Oh, should you got a stash?
Access to your expedition locker, which is like the heist locker, a lockbox for league-specific items,
which can be
accessed in all three places.
That's a lot of different currencies.
System to these lockers.
Bro, that's a lot of currencies.
Among the many relics of the ancient Kalgurans you might find at their expedition sites are logbooks. These ancient books chronicle the locations that their ancestors visited in their exploration of Rayclust.
Why is there just one currency though? Do they think like it wouldn't be as cool? Cause like, why isn't there just like one currency though? You know what I mean? Like, why does that have to be four? Like, you could just balance the outcomes and the rewards around one currency. Like, why is there so many of them? You know what I mean? Why is there so many of these? Yeah, I know there's 4 different, but they can literally share that they're all from the Kalgurans. They use the same thing. But you drop the set, like, think about it, right? It doesn't make sense to have this many. Look how many there are. This is to re-roll something. That's for something. That's for something. Like, look at this, right? Where you're like, do I have that? I don't know if I had that. I mean, you could literally just balance each vendor around the different stuff. You don't have to have a different thing.
The affinity system to these lockers.
Among it has affinity though.
Of the ancient Kalgurans you might find at their expedition sites are logbooks.
Logbooks.
These ancient books chronicle the locations that their ancestors visited in their exploration of Rayclust. A logbook item can be rolled to have a set of explicit mods.
It's like a map.
Each location within the logbook has its own implicit mods, as well as a theme that controls what types of remnants can be found there.
It's actually like heist. Guys, it's heist.
In your hideout and give him a logbook you have found to go on an expedition to one of the locations it describes. These are all exotic places that no exiles have ever traveled to before.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that portal? Oh my god. What is that portal, bro? I need that portal. I need it. Actually, I got vote with my wallet. It's like a Protoss / like Stargate portal. What the frick?
Like how a blighted map was one giant blight encounter with no natural monsters. The expedition you go on from a logbook is one giant expedition.
Oh my god.
Expeditions from logbooks are not only different because of their large size, but because there are special objects that you can interact with using explosives. For example, trees that contain monsters or items, passageways that reveal chests or bosses, and so on.
I do like that. I do like this.
There are some formidable ones for you to see.
Malthiel. Oh shit, it's Malthiel. Wait, they just steal. They're gonna get sued by Blizzard.
Speaking of bosses, there are some.
That's literally Malthiel.
formidable ones for you
He's even got the smoke.
to seek out, and a set of valuable new unique
Oh my god, do you have 3D art? Dude, okay, that's pretty cool.
items and base types that can only
These are cool for these are really cool for
come
transmog.
from expedition
Oh my
content.
god, that's sick.
The Calgarian
1C
people are not-
uniques? They're not gonna, you would ruin the hype for a league if 99% of uniques released were shit. That would ruin the hype. You think Grinding Gear ever releases bad uniques? Like, they can nerf it later, but they're not gonna be shit, dude. All right, that doesn't happen. It's always
not from rate
always
cost, so
good.
the items do not have the same defensive
Very rare.
properties that ours do.
So yeah, like 1 out of 4, 1 out of 3 will probably be. You can't even tell these apart, by the way. I'm telling you right now, these better be different bases. These better be different bases, because let me tell you something. All right, let me tell you something about these gloves that look the same. You're either gonna like forget to pick it up because you're gonna be like, oh, that's a shitty one. Nope, it's the good one. Or like you gotta be like, wait, is that the good one? You gotta pick it up. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know about that.
Instead of armor, evasion, and energy shield, they have ward.
Ward. Last
This
epoch.
new base type is a pair of boots that grants ward.
What's
and
ward?
You get mods that improve it. The way that ward works is that you have a certain amount of it, and that amount is fully deducted from the first incoming hit that you receive. Your ward is then disabled and takes 5 seconds to re-enable. At that
Wait, hold on. It's not like ward in last epoch. Ward is basically energy shield. It's different. It's just constantly degens. It's not the same as last epoch ward. It's like damage reduction. It's just flat
Right,
damage
and
reduction
next
of
hit
all types. It's basically wind danker, wind. It's basically Kintsugi, but against every damage type, against any hit, right?
is substantially
That's pretty
mitigated in the
good.
same way.
That's pretty good,
It's quite
actually.
a different style of defensive
Because
property.
if you do that and you do the wind dance, and you do that's pretty
and
good,
works very
man.
well in conjunction with systems like evasion, block, or dodge.
It's pretty good.
As the undead enemies you
Wow.
unearth in expedition encounters are fallen Calgarian explorers, they also have a ward rather than traditional defenses.
Holy shit.
This unique helmet allows you to go all in with ward as a defensive option for your character.
Dude, okay, that character looks sick. That transmog looks really sick. Faith Guard, the Rudic Helm. 20 to intelligence. Not bad. Very low requirements, level 25, not bad. 20% faster restoration, so that's 1 second faster. 4-second recharge. 21% light radius. Increases and reductions in max energy shield instead apply to ward. That's actually pretty goddamn good. Wait, hold on. That's actually pretty insane, isn't it? Wait, that's actually ridiculous. Wait, no. That's actually insane. You guys don't understand. Ward is like extra health that only lasts for 1 hit. So if you put on like a regalia or some shit that has, I don't know, how much does a regalia have, even if it's bad, like 300? You can reduce the hit by 300. And then you have Wind Dancer and stuff, and you have like dodge and all these other things. Like, you don't get hit that much. So if you get like ES and a lot of stuff, you could like reduce the hit by like at least 1,000, right? Come on, that's pretty good. I don't know how it works with reductions though, right? I don't know how it works with damage mitigation though. Like if a hit comes in for 100, does the reduction apply first and then the ward, and it has to get through the ward, or is, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Character. It causes all increases.
And, I mean, let's be honest. Like, I mean, these days the helm slot is like, it's all right. You know, you get the minus resist, you get the EHP, you get you know, you might get a power chart. I mean, you get an enchant. You know, it's a unique, guys, so it's easily enchantable. It's level 25, and it's you know, you get minus resist. You have, I mean, the helm slot is set in stone, guys. Okay, the helm slot is very flexible, so I think this is gonna be good.
To energy
I think
shield
that's
to affect
sick,
your
actually.
ward instead.
This is a
Grants you
hardcore
bunch
thing,
of
though.
ward and helps it recover faster.
That's not bad.
This other unique helmet is also on a new base type that grants ward instead of other defense types, but its properties don't interact with ward. Instead, it prevents you from dealing critical strikes and grants you Battlemage, which adds spell damage equal to the damage of your main hand.
Oh, that's straight up trash. That thing. I'm gonna call it right out. This thing, the Cadogan's crown, that thing's straight up garbage, dude. What the frick? It's just got Battlemage. Like, there's what? That thing's straight garbage, bro.
The new base types and uniques I showed you here are just some of the ones you'll be able to discover when you play next week.
I'm getting some Protoss vibes though. I'm getting some Protoss vibes from this. Like this is like, that's pretty sick, right? Like this is this thing on the right, and this, the thing on the right looks like a blizzard crown. Doesn't that look like a blizzard crown? They just like, it kind of looks like a blizzard crown thing, right? That's pretty cool. Or a Brian King crown.
So that's the Expedition League.
Oh, Chris.
Each of the developers I've spoken to has liked a different aspect of it, but I have really personally been enjoying the different trade mechanics offered by the Kelgar
I think
NPCs.
that is going to be
The
sick.
gamble window
Guys,
takes me back 20 years on
Geed? Yeah, he's talking about Diablo 2, isn't he? Geed is going to be very fun. Geed is going to be very, very fun, okay? When you want to chill and just like spend all your coins. The other guys, like, yeah, there's like, people will find that interesting. People find that stuff really interesting, okay?
a nostalgic trip, and Tuyen's haggling manages to capture the intense feeling I get when negotiating. And anyone who really knows me knows how much I love negotiating.
True. One time I got banned, and then I emailed Chris. I was like, hey, there was a misunderstanding, and we negotiated where he allowed me to present my evidence, and he unbanned me after some negotiating. And that's just how it is. He is extremely negotiable. And he's a master of it, actually.
To massively shake up the path of Exile
true.
metagame. And we're doing that by introducing new gems. Lots and lots of new gems. For quite a while now, the way we have approached new skills in Path of Exile expansions is to make a bunch of gems themed around an entirely new build or dramatically augmenting a few
Wait a minute. If we saw Blessed Hammer already and we saw Orb, is there going to be like a Javazon? Is there going to be like a druid thing, like a hurricane or like a volcano guy? Is there gonna be
builds?
Is there gonna be a whirlwind barb? Is there gonna be a whirlwind barb? Wait, Cyclone's already in the game. Never mind. Scratch that last one. You're playing the game for 8 years, by the way. Cyclone's already in the game. What else is iconic from Diablo? Hold on. Multi-shot. No, that's split arrow. Never mind. Split arrow sucks. Skeleton Mage is already in there. Necromancer.
Ultimatum expansion are a good example of this. While this approach is great in terms of creating
That's a blood
interesting new
skill.
builds,
Yeah, blood skills are cool, dude.
affect every character game
Blood skills are cool as hell.
In order to achieve this big metagame shakeup, we've come up with a crazy idea for the Expedition expansion. Adding a gigantic pile of new gems at once, spread.
These are all actives because they're not like circular, right? Well, this one on the top right could be a support. Supports are always circular. Like this one's a support right here. That one's a support.
Among as many different playstyles
That's a
as
totem.
possible.
What the heck? That's a support.
Each of these gems can of course be used by many different classes, but we use the list of 19 ascendancy classes for inspiration
Saboteur.
when planning these gems.
Power pant.
Our goal here is that
Necromancer.
regardless of which build
Disgusting.
you're playing, there will be new gems that you can add to your character.
Oh
Let's go
shit.
through the 19 new skill and support
Oh
gems.
shit. Are we gonna go through all of them?
The Earthbreaker support gem can be linked to any slam skill. Upon use, it summons an ancestor totem that uses that slam on your behalf.
Wait, what? That's pretty sick, boys. That's pretty, because like there's some
In this
nice
example,
totem
we've
MTX,
created
boys.
a build that summons multiple ancestor totems that each wield
There's some
tectonic slam.
nice.
As you can see,
There's some
this
nice
build
totem
covers a
skins,
large
guys.
area in fiery death, while you get to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah,
This is a
that's
powerful
sick.
option for chieftains
It's
and
basically Ballista totem, but for melee. It's only for slams, but like, I mean, you want AoE, right?
particular due to the
Oh
various
my god, that's
totem
sick,
bonuses
bro.
available on their ascendancy
That is
passive.
actually insane.
Adept players will also be wondering if the Earthbreaker support allows you to create leap slamming totems.
Oh,
and
leap
the
slam
answer
sucks.
is
Leap slam sucks.
absolutely.
No, at least I'm sure. Did
As
you
with other ancestor totems, the Earthbreaker support also provides a buff to you, granting some increased
oh my
area of
god,
effect
dude,
with
that's
melee
so
skills.
sick. That's screen shake on.
Rage Vortex provides a new way to consume your rage, unleashing a whirling vortex that rapidly hits enemies
Oh
within its
my
range.
god.
It gains damage and area of effect based on
It's like, wait, it uses rage? It uses rage as its resource? Dude, that's literally hate force, right? It's just hate force.
how
That's
much
sick.
rage was sacrificed. The vortex
Oh my
slows down
God.
when enemies survive being hit by it, causing it to deal intense
Oh.
damage to tough targets.
Can you LMP this?
While you can only have one rage vortex active at a time, characters
Next skill. Yeah, you know, they had me in the first half. They had us in the first half. Nice job, Chris. Ruined. Next skill. Let's just go and skip this real quick. What's this?
Bone Shatter strikes your enemy.
It's like trying to play what's it called? Walk. It's like trying to play walk as your main skill and go bah, 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 bah. And like each one cancels the previous one. Jesus Christ. What the hell? What the I need the F, bro. Not even F, man. Sag. Boys. Am I just gonna get you baited? Am I just gonna get you baited for the rest of this video? Should I just stop watching this video? Should I just give it a good old subscribe, a thumbs up, and just stop watching this video, boys?
Enemies with a forceful blow. If an enemy is stunned by this attack, a powerful shockwave is released. The area of effect of the shockwave is determined by the duration of the stun you inflicted.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That's it. Wait, hold on. Hold on. What the? Chris! Who designed this skill? This is why you don't let interns do the work, right? You know, this is why you gotta do paid internships. Okay, none of this free internships, none of this networking, none of this paying them with exposure. You gotta get real boys in on this. What the frick is that?
Shatter.
These are white mobs, by the way. In this is a dark mode means channels map, right? That's is that tier 2? Is that tier 2? No, is that tier 11 now? It's tier 12.
Strikes
Dude,
your enemies with a forceful
that AoE is so
if an
small.
enemy is stunned by this attack, a powerful shockwave is released.
Okay, first of all, he's not even stunning this white mob because the stun has like a little Tweety bird. Oh, is this actually the blood aqueduct, or is this the actual Act 9 or whatever?
The area of effect of the shockwave is determined by the duration of the stun you inflicted. Each time you use Bone Shatter against an enemy, you take physical damage yourself and gain a trauma stack. The more stacks you have, the more damage Bone Shatter will deal to both you and your enemies. This self-damage mechanic makes the Juggernaut the ideal class for the skill, because they have easy access to lots of armor to mitigate the downside. Also, the Juggernaut has ascendancy passives that grant increased stun duration, which help make sure the shockwave is as large as possible.
Okay. Maybe with like Awakened Ancestral, or with like alternative Ancestral Call, where you make your melee strike range. If you can make your melee strike range really, really big, and you can, if you can can you layer these? You can layer these, right? So one mob can be hit multiple times with one attack. It could be cool, actually. It could be very cool, especially if you think about like Worm Flask, right? Do they think about Worm Flask? Because let's say you go blah, 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 pop up a billion worms on a boss, right? Blah, 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 blah. All the things, all the ancestral calls go off at once, and they one-shot the boss. Think about that. That could be okay. It could be okay. Now that's obviously that skill right there. I feel like it's like later on. I don't think you have the gear to make that pop later. Like later, it's a very good boss killer if you can get the juice going.
Defensive banner.
Defiance banner.
While you carry the Defiance banner, it increases the armor and evasion of nearby allies while reducing the critical strike chance of nearby enemies. It also gains stages while carried near enemies and can be placed on the ground to enhance its effects. When the Defiance banner is placed, it inflicts a taunt on enemies for a duration based on the number of stages the banner had accumulated while it was carried. Enemies affected by this taunt also deal less damage to all targets.
That's pretty good. That's for an Aurabot. That is actually pretty insane. That is actually insane. Another layer of less damage. Okay, Aurabots, dude. That's actually insane. Yo. Now I gotta say, like, do you know banners have pretty good skills, pretty good MTX now as well. So it's pretty sick. No, it's not a debate skill. Like, how much mana do you think it takes? 10%? It's not. That's pretty sick, dude. Now, having to press an extra button, it's kind of cringe. But yeah, that's good. That's a good skill. That's a very good skill. Very good skill. More banners, please.
The next new skill is Shield Crush, which swipes your shield towards enemies and sends out forceful waves of damage based on the stats of your shield. These waves can shotgun enemies with up to 2 hits at once. So while Shield Crush is great against groups, it's also effective against single targets and can be used alongside Shield Charge and Spectral Shield Throw. We've improved both of these skills so that the overall aggressive shield build is more...
Ah, man, shields just don't do enough damage, though. Because if you look at how, like, those skills work with shields, they just don't do enough. Yo, Nagai, thanks for 3 months. Agelian, thanks for 46 billion years, man. Appreciate that.
Powerful.
Race course map. Yeah, I mean, this looks cool. That looks really cool.
The head support gem can only support strike skills, and it's basically like a mini headhunter. When a supported strike kills a rare enemy, you'll steal one of its modifiers. Obviously, this gem can't be as crazy as the full headhunter experience, so it comes with some restrictions. Stolen modifiers can persist for 20 seconds, and slaying another rare enemy will replace the modifier.
Next skill, next skill, next skill. All right, ain't nobody using that garbage. There's literally an elder mod on a weapon, on a claw, I think, that can do this with a 20% chance. Well, you can elevate it, right? But like, it can stack infinitely. What is that? Does it give any damage? Does it give any damage, perhaps? Will there be any damage on that support gem? That is useless, bro. If you could steal, wait, did you say one mod or did you say the entire rares? Hold on a second.
Gem can only support strike skills and is basically like a mini headhunter.
It's not a mini headhunter. It's literally it's a mini inspired learning, bro.
When a supported strike kills a rare enemy, you'll steal one of its modifiers.
One of its modifiers. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so okay. Nope. Next skill.
The head support. Storm Rain is a new bow skill that fires arrows that stick into the ground. These arrows periodically pulse with lightning damage that arcs to nearby arrows. This skill works very well with multiple projectiles because you can quickly set up a large patch of lightning death.
Oh, I like that. I like that skill, dude. Wait, is there a whale version of that? Dude, it's like Rain of Arrows. It's like Whale Rain of Arrows, actually. But like, because Whale Rain of Arrows just come down in waves. It's the same exact thing, right? This is it's basically Rain of Arrows.
Benefits provided by your
wait, what the frick? Wait, what's happening?
Crazy as
oh shit, where'd it go? I'm skipping. Yeah, this one.
Damage that arcs to nearby arrows. The skill works very well with multiple projectiles because you can
look at that AoE too. Look at that AoE. That's pretty sick.
Quickly set up a large
this is gonna be a crazy boss killer. That is actually be a crazy boss killer.
Skills in Path of Exile pick their own targets, like sentry guns do.
Okay.
They'll start shooting immediately and will generally target the closest enemies. While this behavior is usually great, sometimes
you can run around while doing it.
Control over what your ballistas will fire at.
What's this?
The focused ballista support gem causes your ballistas to pick the same targets as you, and they will only fire when you fire your own ranged weapon.
What?
It also makes the ballistas fire a lot faster than they otherwise would. This support gem allows you to effectively focus fire on specific enemies such as bosses.
It's like Predator support, but with totems. Okay.
Explosive concoction is quite a novel skill. It introduces several new concepts that haven't been explored with skills before. Here you can see the Pathfinder throwing an explosive.
What is this? What is this? All right. If I was in charge of the storyboarding of this trailer, I would put the skill first. You lead with something like this, right? You lead with this. You don't stick this in the middle of the trailer. You don't do that. You put it at the beginning. In fact, you put it in the teaser. Actually, you put it in the teaser. You don't put this. What is this?
Projectile at monsters. Firstly, you may notice that the Pathfinder isn't holding any weapons. This is because Explosive Concoction is the very first ranged skill that can and must be used unarmed. It's also the first skill that directly interacts with the benefits provided by your flasks. When you throw your Explosive Concoction onto a targeted area, it deals fire damage and uses available charges from your Ruby, Sapphire, and Topaz flasks to grant bonuses based on what flask charges were used.
You're telling me I have to use a Topaz flask?
The skill still works even if you don't have the appropriate flasks or charges to consume, but correctly managing your flask setup can greatly enhance the power of this skill. What we really love about this gem is that it brings to life...
It's unique. No. This could be good. It is very unique. Now, this better be physical based, boys. This better... If this isn't physical based, it's gonna be a mess. Okay, this better be physical based. I swear to God, this better not be some kind of weird elemental. I'm telling you, it's
the idea of throw.
What? It's fire. It's not even physical based. Why is it not physical based? Yo, bruh.
Flasks at enemies and having them explode.
It eats your flask charges. You have to use to get the benefit of that. You have to use a ruby, okay, a sapphire, or a topaz. That is so scuffed. That is actually so scuffed because you don't have shock removal, right? So you're not gonna use a regular topaz flask. That's out of the question. Okay, your choices are Vinctar. So that means like your Quicksilver or like the other flask you have needs to be, or you need to be like a elementalist with like 3 Jolems or something. What?
In conjunction with the flask-focused benefits provided by the Pathfinder's Ascendancy passive skills, we're really excited to see what new playstyles are enabled by this gem. This is the ambush.
I'll be honest, that looks like blazing. It looks kind of like the initial blazing salvo, but like worse. Am I missing? Someone tell us, what am I missing here? What is the interaction here?
This is the ambush skill. It teleports you up to an enemy, blinds them, and exerts your next one-handed melee attack.
Oh shit.
This exerted attack has a high critical strike chance and multiplier. In addition to this helping your assassinations, you can also use ambush to quickly re-engage targets after dashing away. Voltaxic burst.
I like that. What's the cooldown on that? What's the cooldown on this?
One-handed melee attack. This exerted attack has a high critical strike chance and multiplier.
Is there charges?
In addition to
there's
this
charges
helping
with it?
your assassinations, you can also use ambush to quickly re-engage targets after dashing away.
I don't know about this one. I don't know about this. This is a very weeb. Because the thing is, right, with the strike skills, you're already attacking really fast, right? Very rarely, like, what skill do you attack once and you just wait, like, I don't know, nothing, right? You're gonna attack really fast already. So if you exert one attack, I mean, this is a gap closer, I guess. I mean, maybe it has like huge multi or something. Yeah.
That counts down to 0,
Okay, not
triggering a
bad.
burst of lightning damage around you, with a portion of that damage converted to chaos damage.
Oh, yo, this is this is Chantoto's. You guys know that wizard build where you press explosive blast? It goes pop 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 pop. You know?
Enemies slain by your
Or like, what's it called? Like, Wand of
dealing chaos
Woe.
damage around them based on their maximum life.
Yo, that was badass.
Many voltaxic bursts on yourself at the same time. Consider using duration
Okay, that looks
modifiers
very
to
cool,
modify
dude.
the timing of the explosion.
Oh,
so that
shit.
you can cast a skill from safety and then move into a strategic position before it explodes.
Oh my god, dude. Yo, that looks badass.
Into a strategic position.
Yo, that actually looks badass. Right? If you get like super, dude, imagine a headhunter. Imagine if there was like still temp chain. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. My boy died too young. My boy died too young. Imagine if we had self-curse Aki and you just put on like a awakened spell echo. You steal like, I don't know, 800% cast speed and you go and then you run up to a boss and like 20 explosions go off in like a second. Yo, can you imagine? Can you imagine like a self-curse Aki with like 2,000 multi, 100% base crit, right? 800% cast speed. And then everything's dead, dude. Oh my god, dude. And then imagine you could put like poison on that or something. I don't know, dude. That sounds so crazy. Yo, it'd be too dank. Oh
when
man.
You use blade trap, you throw out a mechanical device with 2 copies of your weapon attached. These blades spin rapidly in a circle a set number of times, dealing damage to anything they pass through.
What?
When dual wielding, the trap rotates faster but deals damage based on both weapons.
What the? What is that, dude? Man.
As it's a trap, blade trap behaves a little differently to other attack skills by operating independently of your attack speed. This means you'll have some interesting itemization choices to make and focusing more on damage modifiers rather than the typical focus of maximizing attack speed.
You know that meme with like the fork and like the really scuffed fork, and it's like just because you're different doesn't mean you're useful. I feel like that one was designed to be like, let's do something weird and wacky. Let's be weird and wacky, you know. But like this skill right here, let me explain it for the boys. If you're a new player here, play this skill if you want to die. If you want to type, if you want to avoid typing /deaths because you don't see like thousands of deaths, you play the skill, okay? But you gonna die. Like right here, he's dead because he didn't kill this guy right away. As an evangelist, okay, he's gonna kill you. Oh yeah, you're dead. You're dead already. Yeah, you're dead. Okay, these guys are still out there. You're dead, buddy. Yeah, you're dead. Okay. Whoa. Oh, he literally got hit by like all the. Okay, he's dead right there too. You're dead. You're dead. Okay. I don't know about that one. When a streamer becomes cynical, I'm not cynical. I'm just reacting. I think these skills are cool. Okay, I think they're cool. I'm just telling you. I'm realism, right? I'm like the opposite of Dali. Like there's surrealism where you can think that you're gonna play that thing, you're not going to. All right, it's gonna be miserable. I'm just trying to be real with you guys so that you guys know how it's actually gonna go. Okay.
A single powerful minion that uses fast melee physical
Oh
attacks,
shit! This is the Reaper from the new Final Fantasy expansion.
cause bleeding. While the Reaper is active, you can use the skill again to direct the Reaper to a specific location, dealing a powerful attack along its path.
What?
The Reaper wants to be your only minion.
Holy
It reduces
shit.
the life and damage of your other minions, and will consume them to heal itself and gain damage and speed buffs. When designing this new skill for the Necromancer, we wanted to explore the idea of having a single ultimate minion. While there were ways to
Last Epoch does that. That kind of looks like the Last Epoch Reaper, and Last Epoch has like a you summon like a big boy, you know.
somewhat achieve this before, the Reaper is quite different in its abilities and
Looks
interactions
kinda bad,
with
though.
other minions.
I'm gonna be honest.
It also feels much more active and directly under your control. One quick note though, the Reaper will absolutely eat your animated guardian if you're not
Oh
careful.
shit.
Forbidden Rite is a powerful new spell that fires an exploding chaos projectile at a targeted area. It also
So
targets
you don't just go Reaper, right? You go Specters or Skeleton Mages and Reaper. Like I mean, you know, it could be
a
good. It could be
selection
good.
of enemies in an area around the player's location and fires projectiles at them too. But be careful, Forbidden Rite also inflicts damage on you when cast. If you can find a clever way to mitigate this harmful downside, you'll have devastating and widespread damage at your fingertips.
I think that's badass. That's sick, bro. That is sick.
The
That
Eye of
is
Winter
actually
a large
sick.
projectile that fires out a barrage of cold projectiles in a spiral formation as it travels. When it reaches its maximum distance or collides with the terrain, it explodes.
Everyone does that. Whoosh, 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 whoosh.
Business is still going well. We're making some money for once, and things are looking great.
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. You guys remember that? You guys hear that sound like thousands of times? Whoosh, 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 whoosh. That's a sorceress frozen orb. Only boomers will know that sound.
This type of skill is one we've been wanting to bring to Path of Exile for a long time, and we felt this
Wait,
new collection-
how is it that this skill in 2021 looks worse than like sprite graphics from like 2000 from like 1998?
It's time to stop.
Wait a minute.
It's time to stop.
Wait a minute.
Okay?
I'm pretty sure the frozen orb looks better in Diablo 2. I'm pretty sure, dude.
of skills was the perfect place to showcase it.
This looks like someone made this for like their homework for like Unreal Engine homework in design school or something. Like, hey, check this out. Right.
This Inquisitor is using the new Battlemage's Cry skill, which taunts nearby enemies and exerts your subsequent attacks, causing them to trigger a linked spell on your next melee hit. Here you can see the player taunting enemies with Battlemage's Cry and using Consecrated Path to teleport to enemies. The slam is exerted, triggering Firestorm to
Cast on
rain down
attack.
on those enemies. In order to assist with scaling both attack and spell damage, the buff this Warcry provides lets your spell damage apply to your attacks. This property is usually only available on wands and certain unique items.
Yeah.
Mana Bond is a somewhat unusual
Now
gem in that
that's
it's
cast on attack. You gotta land the attack, right? I feel like it's gonna be kind of clunky because you need the attack, then you need accuracy, and then right the classic cast on crit conundrum. And I don't know if it gives like more damage. I mean, why would you do that over cast on crit though? Maybe because of
source of power
Battlemage. Is
relies on your
Battlemage?
current mana. Upon use, it creates a rune that explodes at a location you're targeting. This explosion can either deal more damage or cover a larger area depending on the state of your mana. The more mana that's missing from your mana pool, the more damage Mana Bond will deal, as it converts a percentage of your missing mana into added lightning damage. The more full your mana pool is, the
Wow.
more area the explosion will cover.
Wow.
This means that being adept at managing your mana pool becomes highly advantageous. For example,
Yo.
having slightly higher mana
What was that
while
AoE
clearing your
though?
map
What was that
provides
AoE,
greater
boys?
clear speed, but when fighting tougher enemies, having a lower current mana amount is better.
Oh, sigil of power. That does look cool. Putting that on sigil though.
Absolution has been designed for Guardians as a spell version of Dominating Blow. Absolution deals a damaging shockwave in a targeted area.
Archmage
when it
debate.
kills an enemy, it summons a Sentinel.
Yeah,
Absolution
I
with
don't know what it is. I just don't like building around mana. I did it once and it was good. It was like a boss killer, right? That one league where it was what was it? It was like the miner that had like 200,000 HP essentially. But like I don't know. I just don't like building around mana. It's just weird. It's weird.
also deals damage
Indojan,
by
yeah.
casting Absolution itself. The Sentinels also periodically cast a larger version of Absolution on the cooldown.
Dominating blow.
While the
Oh,
Sentinels
cooler.
version of Absolution can't summon even more minions, they are a powerful army to fight against.
That does look sick though. That
Spectral
that
Helix
looks
throws
pretty
a
sick
spectral
though. This is like the dominating blow is like you, and then like this is the guy she tells you not to worry about.
Minions, they are a powerful
God,
army to
dude.
fight against. Spectral Helix throws a spectral copy of your melee weapon, which spirals outwards from you, dealing damage to any enemies it passes through. The design of the skill achieves what we always wanted Val Spectral throw to do.
Hammered
We thought it
in,
was a really fun
dude.
idea for a
That
skill, but
actual
because of the
hammered in.
limitations caused by the soul gathering requirements of Val skills, it wasn't possible to use Val Spectral.
If I play this, I'm gonna take the paladin. What was the aura? Did you use Zeal or what aura did you use? Like I'm gonna take the paladin aura and the thing from Diablo 2 and I'm gonna overlay that over my bars.
As a primary skill.
Was it
Now
conch?
Spectral Helix can live up to this purpose. We've reworked Val Spectral Throw.
Oh
which
my
will be
God,
closer to
dude.
release. One of the
Yo,
other issues
that's
that Val
nuts.
Spectral Throw had was that it didn't work very well in indoors areas. However, Spectral Helix improves
It still
upon
looks like it
this
doesn't
as
work that well in
projectiles
indoor
that
areas,
spiral
but
outwards
I
can
mean,
also bounce off of walls and proceed to hit
that could be
enemies
fun in open
rather than
maps though,
simply
right?
disappearing upon collision.
That's gonna be very fun. Hammered in. Damn,
Over the
that's
last
sick.
few years, Path of Exile has really suffered from player power creep.
What?
As a consequence of trying to make compelling content, each expansion we release either gives players more axes on which to improve their character, more effective skills to use, or ways to craft better and more powerful items. Measuring from closed beta to now, this Expedition expansion is our 30th Path of Exile release. The amount of power creep varies per release, of course, with systems like Ascendancy classes providing, what, like 20, 30, 40% power creep at once? Like with Compound Interest, it would only take 8% more player power per expansion from new items, crafting, character systems, item acquisition opportunities, and new skills for player power to grow tenfold since the game has been out. And tenfold is roughly what we measure the increase in player power to be. We may nerf the most out-of-hand cases every launch, but we're only reducing them back down to close to the new baseline. The average Path of Exile character gets more and more powerful. While we do occasionally have new in-game challenges,
I mean, the average Path of Exile character doesn't like. The average Path of Exile character didn't make it to past Brutus. If you look at the Steam achievements. So I mean, how good could a level 8 character be? How powerful could a level 8 character be, guys? You know, I mean, let's be real.
appropriate for the current power level of top characters, the rest of the game just becomes relatively easier and easier.
Like ice shot, dude, with that.
Some games
Psych
handle
mode.
this by just endlessly and exponentially scaling monster life and damage to counteract player power growth.
Diablo.
Eventually, the numbers get too large and you need to crunch them all down again.
They kinda
This is
like
a
WoW
really
to
cheap
me.
approach. It makes the game
Oh
feel like
wow, that's shots. Shots at this guy's doing 100% delirium. What the heck?
treadmill, where the developers are just turning a knob as they hand you new power, keeping you in the same place.
How's this guy
forever.
doing 100% deli? What the heck? Look at what build is this? This build doesn't
We
look that
don't want to
good.
treat Path of Exile like that, and hence our solutions are more complicated.
Stop it.
At the same time,
Get some
one of
help.
the issues is that players will always pick the most powerful way of
Damn,
interacting
yeah,
with any
dude,
game
that was
system,
pretty good, man.
even when that's not actually
that
fun to
build?
play.
What?
This leads to
Wow.
behaviors like Flask Piano, or the way that everyone just picks support gems that basically add pure damage. As game designers, it is our responsibility to make sure that the most powerful behaviors are also the most fun to engage with.
Oh, this is connect. This is
With that
connect
in
blast.
mind,
Power
the
seven.
balance changes that we are making in Expedition are far-reaching and are going to affect almost all characters.
As good as
Our goal is
well,
not
lightning
to just
strike
nerf
though.
specific builds, but to improve the game, its challenge, and to make sure that people want to pick fun build choices. Anyone who played Path of Exile during its closed beta 9 years ago can
That's
attest
me.
to how challenging
Oh shit! Ads. Oh, dude, top ads. 3 mids. Paused. Oh my god, dude. Is this gonna be nothing but nerfs? Is that it? Wait, this is support packs. Wait, oh shit, I missed it. Wait, what the heck? Wait, game balance changes. Okay, we're pausing. Did they Wait, don't look at my login information, guys. Hold on,
Business
hold
is
on.
still going well.
No,
We're
no one
making
look at my
some money
login
for once,
information,
and things
please.
are looking great.
I'm logging in, boys. I'm logging in. Ads. Oh yeah, we're pausing for the ads. Guys. Don't even worry about it. All right. I don't look at my login information, please. I got to log in. Don't look at my password. Just log in real quick.
Business is still going well.
All
We're
right.
making some money for once, and things are looking great.
Yep. Just oh shit. Where did the thing go? It's still on. What is that? It's guys, I paused. Guys, I paused. Gore Splatter, thanks for 27 billion years. Oven Obium, thanks for 16 years.
Business is still going well. We're making some money for once, and things are
192,
looking
thanks for
great.
4 billion years. X Variation, thanks for 18 years.
I had to reset
One more
because of
before
that.
sleep. Thank you for yeah. Everyone check for everyone. Well, I guess if you have ads, you can't check, but make sure to check for Twitch Prime. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for resubbing to my channel, guys. That's really nice of you guys. Adam Twigs, thanks for 3 billion years, man. Reaction, no, it's not over. I paused. I didn't skip. No skipping.
Stop it.
Let me know when it's done.
Get some help.
Feels good. Pretty hyped, guys. Are you guys hyped? Yo, are you guys hyped or no? Yeah, you guys are hyped, right? Yeah.
Business is still going well. We're making some money for once,
Cock,
and
you
things
guys
are looking
hyped?
great.
Cock.
You are very cute, sir.
I'm kind of. Yo, thanks for saying I'm cute, man. I appreciate that. Yo, I'm kind of hyped, man. Yo, hype train. Yo, speak of hype train. Any oil princes?
Business is still going well. We're making some money for
I'm
once,
pretty
and
hyped,
things are looking
boys.
great.
Pretty hyped. I am pretty hyped, dude. I mean, are you guys hyped for this trailer that's playing in the background, though? You guys see this trailer that's playing in the background, though? You guys hyped for this? This is a good trailer, by the way. Pretty weep trailer. All right. Are ads over?
Business is still going well. We're making
Are
some
ads
money
over?
for once, and things are looking great.
I'm not skipping, PLE.
Cutie dog,
I'm not
pop
skipping.
off.
I ain't skipping, dude. I'm just looking at this. Ads are over. All right. Ads are over, boys. Let me just get logged in real quick. Because there's gonna be a queue for Shadowbringers. What's Square Enix? Don't worry about it. You guys want to see my character? Look at my character, dude. Pretty cute, huh? All right, hold on. All right, let's go.
Mini game system, even when that's not actually fun to play. This leads to behaviors like Flask piano, or the way that everyone just picks support gems that basically
Wait, what did he
have
say?
the same place forever. We don't want to treat Path of Exile like that, and hence our solutions are more complicated.
Okay, when we paused, it was basically like this, right? It was they took a shot at Blizzard Diablo 3. They said they didn't want it to be like Blizzard Diablo 3.
At the same time, one of the issues is that players will always pick the most powerful way of interacting with any game system, even when that's not actually fun to play.
Business is
This
still going
leads-
well. We're making some
I
money for once, and things are
mean-
looking great.
I feel like the most powerful stuff is the most fun, right? You want to feel like a god in these games. It's like saying that's like saying, like, when you watch porn, you want the girl to be like really fat and like disgusting, and the guy to be equally like disgusting and like 90 years old, right? And you're like, no one wants to watch the good looking people, because you want it to be like how you actually want to play. Like when you have sex, you want it to be more akin to what your experience is going to be. You know what I mean, right? It's kind of like, you guys don't understand what I'm saying? That makes no sense.
Behaviors like Flask piano, or the way that everyone
Stop
just picks
it.
support
You guys know
gems
what I
that
mean.
Get
basically
some
have
help.
pure damage. As game designers, it is our responsibility to make sure that the most powerful behaviors are also the most fun to engage with. With that in
Yeah,
mind,
they are.
the balance changes that we are making in Expedition are far-reaching and are going to affect almost all characters. Our goal is not to just nerf specific builds, but to improve the game, its challenge, and to make sure that people want to pick fun build choices. Anyone who played Path of Exile during its closed beta 9 years ago can attest to how
That's me.
challenging the campaign was to play through. Early monsters were dangerous and terrifying, able to kill a character in a few seconds of inattention.
Pretty
Players
much still
feared
like that,
going
yeah.
into the ship graveyard cave because of the flicker strike ghosts. They were careful around rowers because a couple of unlucky charges could outright kill them.
Okay, you never got
Trying to
one
kill a
shot by a
golden
roa,
shaman
dude.
while he had
That's
molten
okay.
shards was a
That
pretty
just
terrible
ain't
idea.
happening.
Nowadays, however, the game is a lot easier. We added level 2 and 4 support gems without increasing
I don't like the
difficulty
reason
of
I'm
game
scared of
to
ship
compensate.
graveyard is because the slave girl is always in the last place I look. All right, she's always in the last like crevice. You never find her on the first try.
Modern league
Possible.
mechanics shower the player in rare items from early
Let me,
levels,
let
and
me
we
tell
didn't
you.
make the game any harder
Oh,
in
that's
response.
Legion, dude.
In fact, it's very interesting to compare the difficulty of league content with that of the base game. For a few years now, we've been shipping difficult leagues where monster life and damage values are a lot higher than the regular monsters that players fight between those league encounters. Players enjoy League content because it's challenging. They also told us they really enjoyed the Path of Exile 2 demo at ExileCon, and it was tuned to be almost punitive in terms of difficulty.
Punishing.
One thing we learned from building that demo was that it's okay for some monsters to be able to run 20 to 40% faster than the player. In Path of Exile 1's first act, there isn't a single monster that moves faster than the player's default movement speed. We are rebalancing the campaign to be challenging. So far, we have focused mostly on
Path of Exile 2 looks good.
Expansion will be extending this further. Our plan is that within a year or so, we'll have reviewed or touched every single monster in the game.
Wait, is that guy using Scorching Ray?
Probably won't
Wait, you can use Scorching Ray in Act 1?
Dominating the campaign or running through it to get to maps quickly. It will mean that players who engage
Wait, you can use Scorching Ray in Act 1?
with the content will find a consistent difficulty level between League content and regular content. It's worth noting that the behavioral and balance changes to monsters will definitely affect their map versions.
Dude, basically what it means is like as they make Act 1 harder, Scion's not gonna be able to kill Hillock. Yo, that Scion mule just became a lot harder. Damn, dude.
For quite some time, Path of Exile players
here we go.
have been keen for a big rework to its Flask system.
Here we go.
In the
Flask, like Waggle at ExileCon. Okay, that's gonna be like everybody at ExileCon. Everyone's gonna try to mule their onslaught. Everyone's gonna just die, and they have to reset the race because it's a hardcore race. Sad
really
shit.
powerful buffs for a number
here
of
we go, like
seconds
that.
after use. And these buffs allow the player to kill monsters quickly, filling the flasks up so they can be used as soon as they run out. With 5 such flasks equipped, the correct behavior was to spam the 1 to 5 keys repeatedly to keep all the flasks constantly up without any downsides. This flask piano playstyle was popular enough that players were improvising devices to hit all of those keys at once.
The Einhar's glove.
Spamming the same set of keys repeatedly to get a powerful set of buffs that rival the power you get from your entire set of equipped items is not a fun game mechanic.
I mean, it was kind of fun.
Certainly isn't nice on your wrist. It prevents us from balancing the game well for players who aren't smashing their keyboard constantly and seriously restricts the design space we can use
Here we go.
flasks.
We're gonna get the Chinese system.
In addition, certain unique flasks completely outclass other ones in terms of raw damage output.
Oh my god, they're gonna nerf them. They're gonna nerf all of them.
Exile will be a lot better if we did some serious work on flasks to make sure that their incentives were aligned with fun rather than with spamming.
All right, what's the other meme? He keeps saying that word. I don't think that word means what he think it means. Okay, I don't know if in New Zealand that word means something different, you know? Like that the fun, like do you guys know what fun means? That word, Chris, the word doesn't mean what you think it means.
Blindly. Most utility flasks and unique flasks have been rebalanced. Expect a lot less permanent power.
Taunts nearby enemies. Creates shield ground. Use grants immunity to ignite for 1 second. Wait, what the fuck? Grants immunity to ignite for 1 second. If you. Oh. Did they nerf the blue flasks? Wait. Did they nerf the blue? Did they nerf the blue flasks? So it's like, so the noobs can't, like, they have to, like.
Power from flasks.
Oh my god, dude.
Flasks that provide raw defense or
I literally thought that this entire section, was going to be that gives the Chinese system, right? The Chinese, on the Chinese server, you can go into your options, your UI options, and you can click which flask you want to press with one button. They literally give you the flask macro in the options. I thought they were going to give us that, and like, I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do there.
Are the ones with the biggest nerfs. Some flasks have been selectively buffed a bit if they were underpowered or less popular. In the Expedition expansion, there are now 3 ways that you can use flasks. You can either continue to use the rebalanced ones the traditional way, or you can apply one of the 2 new types of currency items to your flasks. The Instilling Orb and Enkindling Orb drop as part of the regular drop pool from regular monsters and chests. The Instilling
Okay, Instilling
Orb will
Orb?
cause a flask to be used automatically upon a specific condition being met. For example, when its charges become full, or when you become
That's pretty
affected by
good.
Ignite.
Okay, that's pretty good.
This means that in the cases where you would previously want to time a specific flask usage, you can now rely on it happening automatically, with the only trade-off being that it may consume charges that you otherwise wouldn't intend it to. There are a variety of different conditions, and a random one is enchanted onto your flask, overwriting the others each time you use an Instilling Orb on it. The Enkindling Orb prevents utility flasks from gaining charges while active, but provides a big boost to their effect, duration, or various ways
So it's like overflowing chalice.
Interact with their charges. There are
I
various
could say how
different
that
types
could
of
be fine.
boosts, so you can use more orbs to reroll for the one that you want. When a flask removes a curse, it no longer applies a period of immunity to curses. Flasks that remove ailments now only provide a period of immunity to that ailment if they actually removed it.
All right. I don't know if you guys know this. If you roll a tab of maps right now, if you roll a tab of red maps right now,
I was disappointed about
I'm pretty sure that 70% of those maps will have at least one curse on them.
I was disappointed.
You're telling me that I can't go in with a warding and deny the map curse because it's only gonna wait, how does it even work? Does it remove it automatic? Like, how does that interact with map curses though, dude? Because like I ain't doing temp chains on like literally everything. I think I get like temp chains and enfeeble. Bruh.
So if you get ignited, use a dowsing flask to remove the ignite and to gain immunity for a while.
It doesn't work at all on map curses.
Ignited to be permanently immune. If you want permanent mitigation of ailments, there are other options for your build. Note that we have rebalanced ailment mitigation in general, so there aren't a few options that completely outclass the rest. Monster density in Path of Exile gets a lot higher as you play through the game.
They probably rebalanced impulses too. They probably rebalanced impulses too, and other things. They probably rebalanced. They probably nerfed elementals too.
Charge generation a decade ago, we did not anticipate the levels of monster density we would reach by 2021. Monsters in Acts 6 through 10 now generate fewer flash charges, and monsters in maps generate even fewer still. So now there's a lot more strategy involved with Flask use. Flasks don't gain as many charges, so are a little harder to constantly spam, and aren't designed to provide such a powerful slew of permanent buffs. But you can control which provide larger than normal effects, and which are triggered automatically as part of your build.
Very strategic.
We have reworked existing flasks such as Basalt and
Very strategic, Chris. Yeah, that's very strategic. If I want to play a strategy game, I play StarCraft 2 or Warcraft 3 or some shit. All right. I try to play Command and Conquer. Okay, I'm trying to play action RPG. I'm trying to pop off. I'm trying to pop. Please, Chris, let me pop off. I'm trying to pop off. Jesus Christ, dude. All right, 20 out of 50, 40 out of 60 for Basalt. Conundrum Flask. Wait, what the heck is a Conundrum Flask? 30% cannot be stunned if you stun during the Flask. Wait, hold on. Let me think about this. That flask is straight garbage. Gold flask, 60 out of 80 charges, 30% increase. Okay, that's pretty good actually. Okay, this flask is actually pretty damn good. If you use this and a divination distillate, this flask is actually pretty insane. No, I'm serious. This flask, you get an alchemist one for the boost and everything, and you use the orb to boost it even further. Rarity is like very good. Rarity is very good, guys. Like, you guys think quantity is good? Rarity is actually very, very good. Okay, if you want to be a magic finder, I'm telling you, it's actually good.
Marine flasks.
No, it's actually good.
New corundum and gold flasks.
No, I'm telling you. Like, ask any magic finder group. Rarity is really good.
For a while now, we've been concerned with a power gap between support gems. There are gems that grant.
Oh, wait, was there no buffs? Wait, so it's not a real, it's a nerf. It's just a nerf because there's less charges. You don't get as many charges. You've removed the option to be immune to the map curses, which are really annoying. It's not fun. It's just annoying. Which is more reroll, which is less playing the game. Additionally, you have 1 second of immunity if you've removed it. So you no longer can spam it, but now you can, like, how do you even know that you're frozen or ignited in this game, bro, or stunned? How do you even know until you're dead, honestly? Right? I've never been like, oh, I'm like, I know I'm on fire because I look at my health is like already at half. I'm like, oh shit, what's that dot? Am I bleeding? I go, oh, am I bleeding? No, I'm not bleeding. And I look at my health. I'm like, oh, I'm on fire. It's like, what? Ah. Dude, these noobs are gonna get wrecked because like every build guide is like fix your warding, fix your freeze, bleed, just get a corrupting blood jewel. You know, it's fine. I guess bleed's not so bad, but like freeze and warding, like what? Bro, you're gonna be frozen all the time. Everyone's still gonna be flask macroing, okay? Everyone's still gonna be popsicle sticking, okay? It's just that your character's gonna suck a lot more. And then they nerfed all the stuff. They nerfed like the flasks anyways, didn't they? Oh my god.
For a while now, we've been concerned with the power gap between support gems. There are gems that grant huge multiplicative damage bonuses, and there are gems that do a bunch of stuff you don't really care about. When you're building a character, by far the correct choice is just to stack on all the multiplicative damage bonuses and ignore all the interesting utility support gems, because their opportunity cost is just too high.
No, that's not true. That's not true. On VLS, okay, on my VLS build, guys. Chris, that's not true. Let me show you something real quick. Do I even have Path of Exile on my? Should I just uninstall Path of Exile? Honestly, dude. Honestly, nah. I'm actually pretty hot, but let me log in real quick. Boys. Let me just log in real quick. I want to show you guys something. All right, that just ain't true, Chris. Because if you look here, I have a green gem in this bitch. It's called Nightblade. It's Nightblade. What else? I mean, nobody uses this. Damage on full life. Ain't nobody uses that. All right, you can't even use this anymore. Bruh, you can't even use this gem anymore. You're gonna be getting wrecked by everything. Okay. You might be right about this one. Yeah, you might be right about this one. That's not support. Yeah, that definitely not. Or not many people use this gem. What's this? Oh my, are you, dude? 90% of people don't even know how this works. I had to watch like a Gazzy video or some shit. I think it was like a Nukian video. After I learned how it worked, I had to like watch it to be sure. I was like, is that how it works? I was like, what the, bruh. Nobody even knows what this thing is. This is like, I bet half of you in chat are seeing this gem for the first time. So that's 1, 2, 3 that aren't just multiplicative, dude. What are you talking about? Bruh. I'm gonna nerf all the support gems. Hey guys, mirrored claw, mirrored amulet, mirrored shield, mirrored helm, mirrored boots. This is worth 1 mirror. Anybody want this stuff? Just kidding. Can't do giveaways, boys. Can't do giveaways. Dude, also like to show off my the jewels I have. I have penetration jewels everywhere out the ass. Look at my watcher's eye. It's a triple. It's a Wrath precision right there. That thing's probably worth a mirror right there. I mean. Okay. Anyways, okay. Can't do giveaways though. Can't do giveaways, boys. All right, boys. Okay.
Reducing the damage bonuses on the support gems that are clearly just about huge damage boosts, and trying to give them impactful and appropriate downsides. For example, the controlled destruction support gem now penalizes critical strikes multiplicatively.
Wait, what? Hold on a second. What?
Reducing the damage bonuses on the support gems that are clearly just about huge damage boosts, and trying to give them impactful and appropriate downsides. For example, the controlled destruction.
All right. If you're gonna pick an example, it has to like really make sense with that example, okay? Like you can't say you're just gonna go with the damage number ones, because if you say damage number ones, you're gonna go after melee physical, wed, you know, shit like that. You can't go over like control destruction and alley focus or anything like that, because there's literally a downside that is already in the gem. You gotta pick a better gem to do the example, sir.
Support gem now
this is all nerfs.
Critical strikes multiplicatively. Overall, this works out to a total of somewhere around 20%, potentially as high as 40% damage reduction for a character using a fully 6-linked skill with entirely damaged support gems. There's much less.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna break it down. Okay, I'm gonna break it down for you guys, because I think a lot of you guys aren't gonna understand what this means if you're a noob. He doesn't mean that the controlled destruction is gonna add 40%, up to 40% less. He means that your overall character is gonna be 20 to 40% less damage. Basically, if you were using a lot of added damage ones, you basically went from a 6-link to a 5-link. And that's not even the worst part about this, okay? That's not even the worst part about this. Let me explain. Let me explain. That this is like I'm not. Now need the F. He literally, the point he's trying to make is that people are using too many damaging support gems that have too high numbers. If that's the point he's trying to make, you can't guess the range of 20 to 40 because the biggest support gems like melee fizz and wed they literally have a discrete value. These gems. Oh my god, dude. Do you understand what I'm saying? He's literally trying to make the point that you are using a pure damage thing like this. It literally is not 20%. It can't. If it was 20%, it wouldn't be the example he's trying. It wouldn't be the point he's trying to make. Oh my god. What is happening? What is happening? It doesn't even matter. Do you understand what I'm saying? If he's trying to make that point and he's nerfing because of people are using this, you can't say someone's gonna lose 20% because literally all the damage ones start at 40%, right? Control destruction is 40 something, right? Like these are all 40 somethings, and then you have the awaken. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? It's so weird. Isn't that so crazy, right?
No, I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
It's like saying like, hey, your dick is 3 inches right now. So when you wake up, it's gonna be 2 inches. So it will be anywhere from 0 to half an inch shorter.
I was disappointed about.
You understand? That's basically what's being said right now, right? It's like all right. You have 3 inch cock. I'm Asian. I have a 2 inch cock.
Stop it.
So my dick is between 0 and 0.25 inches shorter than yours. And you're like, wait a minute, but the numbers are there. Isn't it just 1 inch? It's like no, because depending on the ethnicity of the cock, it's variable. It's like no, it's not. You just gave me the number. You know what I'm saying? It's weird. That's just weird, man.
Less impact for characters that use utility support gems or those who didn't have a 6-link setup.
He said overall, that's how damage works. If you have, if on a 5-link you have 100 damage and you add a melee fizz at level 20, let's just say 21, so it's easier numbers. That's 50%. Okay, how much damage do you have? You have 150. Okay, that is overall because a multiplier is after the fact. It's multiplied multiplicatively. You know what I'm saying? Okay.
This achieves 2 goals for us. Firstly, the gap between good and bad support gems has been narrowed, creating more interesting build opportunities. Secondly, player damage output in the endgame is reduced, which is a goal for this balance pass. As I mentioned, we want to iteratively restore challenge to Path of Exile. It's worth clarifying that we haven't buffed unused utility support gems as part of this balance pass. It's fully balance pass. As I mentioned, this achieves 2 goals for us. Firstly, the gap between good and bad support gems has been narrowed, creating more interesting build opportunities.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, dude. People are still going to use the biggest damage ones because the shitty ones weren't used because like of the reason he thinks.
I'm still disappointed.
Secondly, player damage output in the endgame is reduced.
Did you say he's not buffing the other ones?
As I
all
mentioned, we
nerfs.
want to iteratively restore challenge to Path of Exile. It's worth clarifying that we haven't buffed unused utility support gems as part of this balance pass. It's fully intentional that it's a reduction of power for the most damaging ones.
Dude, I honestly like. I know what people are gonna say. I know what the triggered. Triggered. It's in the title. Triggered at skill balance. Oh my god, dude! Actually triggered. Listen. I know what the average Andes are gonna say. All right, I know exactly what the all the other streamers and all the average Andes are gonna say. They're gonna say, for an experienced player who's been playing this game a while, it doesn't matter because you're still gonna pop the F off at the end. Correct? You're gonna say, hey, it doesn't matter because like you just play a lot. Like at the end game, you're gonna one shot everything. It's gonna be totally fine, and that is true. That is actually true because yeah, I could play all day and yeah, it's gonna be great when I get all my juice and I'm popping off. Yeah, I'm gonna one shot things. It's gonna be exactly the same playstyle, the same farming at the end. It's gonna be a fun time. But like the slog to get there is so brutal every single league, right? Like doing your Atlas. This is just another thing that adds to the monotony, the minutia that you're like oh right. And then you think about someone who can't play all day. Okay. you think about someone who can't play all day, which is most people, and they're gonna be like, ah man, like, you know, I'm gonna log in and then I gotta do all the Atlas stuff again, and I gotta do this again. Oh, except for now, when I get a 5 link, I don't have a 5 link, I have a 4 link. When I get a 6 link, I don't have a 6 link, I have a 5 link. But like, they're a shitty player because they only play 1 hour a day, right? So really, they have like a 2 link because like they're probably using like LE focus on their freeze build or something, and you're like, what, dude? It's gonna make the game so brutal for a lot of people. It's gonna be so boring too, right?
When we're designing skills for Path of Exile, the mana cost of the skill is a mechanism to allow us to have larger impactful effects.
Don't worry, guys. PoE 2 is gonna fix everything, guys. Do you guys see that gameplay of PoE 2 earlier? That PoE 2 gameplay earlier looks sick. Like, PoE 2 looks really good. It's gonna fix everything. Seriously, it's gonna be sick.
Should cost more mana to cast.
There's like spears and shit.
Unfortunately, this entire mechanism is currently bypassed by triggering skills, as this skips their mana cost.
What?
This basically means that we can't design really powerful spells.
Wait, what?
In 3.15, triggering
Imagine
skills
being
through
so
support
out of
gems will
touch with
require
the player base.
Yo, let me read some of this. Yo, Robbie Flask, spawn rules, thank you guys. 20 months, 4 months. Kurt 0905, thanks for 30 billion years. Dyslexics 4 months, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Your boy Kevin, thanks for 11 months, man. Appreciate that. Make sure to refresh the ads. Ads are in 34 minutes.
Paying their mana cost. In fact, sometimes it now costs more than casting the gem by hand. Thankfully though, this isn't very hard with well-constructed characters. Certain support gems that were originally disabled from supporting triggered skills, like Arcane Surge, can now be used to support them. Builds that use triggered skills are some of the most interesting characters in Path of Exile, and they are often the best representation of the craziness that our character customization system allows. We're confident that they are just as powerful as before, but we now have more interesting design space to explore with future skills.
What are these statements? I feel like if this was like the court of law, there'd be a lot of like confusion. The statements don't make any sense.
The best representation of the craziness that our character customization system allows. We're confident that they are just as powerful as before.
Okay, they're literally not as powerful as before. How can you be confident that they're just as powerful as before if they're literally not what they were before? They're like literally worse. It's like,
customization system allows.
That's not what the word means.
It's just as powerful as before, but we now have more interesting design space to explore with future skills. Now let's talk about movement skills. As you know, most interaction with monster behavior is essentially bypassed if you're using an extremely effective movement skill. This is okay if you're specialized deeply into customizing that skill, but it's currently the default state for any character if you use Flame Dash, Smoke Mine, or Dash without any further investment. These skills have been rebalanced to be more in line with other movement skills. These are not huge numeric nerfs, but do mean that there is scope for improving the performance of the skills by specializing around them.
Yeah, that's fine.
There are many
that's
other
fine.
balance changes in 3.15, which you can read about in the Balance Manifesto and patch notes next week.
I was going to slap on, while leveling, I like to slap on the dash 100% enchant. Put on a little enhance on that sumbitch. Put on a little second wind on that sumbitch. You know, like that's fine. This is actually fine. That's fine.
We completely understand that this level of change will make some people nervous, but it's time we start actively combating power creep and fixing game systems that haven't been working the way we intended them to. I think that the metagame of Expedition is going to be fascinating. The reduction of overall player power, combined with all of the opportunities from the new skills and Flask system changes, should create entirely new sets of builds that we haven't previously seen. You guys are always surprising us with what you do, and we can't wait to see.
No, that doesn't. No, what's going to create new sets of builds is the new skill gems you released, or by buffing the shitty skills. How is nerfing everything going to create new builds? How is that possible? Unless he's doing some mental gymnastics where gems that have been in the game for a long time, like Burning Arrow and what else do people play? Tectonic Earth Shatter and shit that have been in the game for a while, that they're just like, they're like, well, I guess I'll play. That doesn't mean it's new sets of builds. That just means those builds have been there. But like now the builds are so bad overall early on in the game, that we have to play the shit, you know? This is some mental gymnastics.
New sets of builds that we haven't previously seen. You guys are always surprising us with what you do, and we can't wait to see what you come up with here. So back in early 2018, there was a trend where every online game was releasing
this is good though.
Royale mode
this is
and getting
sick.
a lot of good
I like this.
in the process.
I did like this. I can just play this.
Joke in the office that our fast development speed meant that we could probably add a battle royale mode to Path of Exile in 1 day of development. As April Fool's Day approached, we tried to do exactly that.
Yeah.
We pulled a few
Yeah,
models
like
and
this.
and asked them to spend no more than one workday each on their contributions to this new mode.
Tori, thanks for 11 billion years.
On April
Thank you.
1st, 2018, we launched Path of Exile Royale.
That was fun. That was some fun shit right there. Yeah. Look at this, dude. Look at this, dude. Oh shit, the bow builds, dude.
It was a
Oh
quick
my
and dirty
god, where's the
job,
split
so we
arrow?
only left the game mode turned on for a couple of days. It went pretty well considering it had no custom balance whatsoever.
Oh my god, I'm getting destroyed.
That was fun, dude.
After April 1st, we turned the mode off and forgot all about it.
Yeah, I think I have like 17 ROAS. I have a lot of ROA dinners, dude. Hey, how many ROA dinners do you have? I have like 17.
Constantly and to urge us to bring it back. But that wouldn't be easy, as to actually make it a decent experience would require a lot of custom balance, playtesting, and feature implementation work. A few months ago, we decided to do exactly that. Path of Exile Royale will return today.
Oh,
Fact,
yeah, I heard about this on Twitter. That's sick. Should I play? Should I play around before Final Fantasy?
And then turn it on every weekend for a while, starting the
Oh, every weekend. Ooh, it's so of course not balanced, dude. You know, you could win if your only goal is winning games, just leave until you get split arrow. Right? These games are popping off so fast. Just leave the game if you don't get a split arrow. Honestly. You get your split arrow and you have a 80% chance of making it to the last 5. All right, unless you're like terrible and you can't like. Now, do they still have names? I feel like they should really remove names on the minimap. Because names on the minimap give bow users a huge advantage, right? You can shoot them from off screen. They should only put names on the minimap when they enter your view. Like, split arrow is so insane.
week after Expedition's launch. We'll patch it between weekends with balance tweaks, and if it's popular over the long term, new features.
Like,
we have no
I'm pretty sure 95% of my wins were with split arrow bow or some kind of bow. It was split arrow bow, and the other one was maybe like ice, like frost blades or something
idea
on
what the
accident.
long-term viability of this game mode is going to be like. So we'll run it for this league and then assess where things
Hell yeah, dude! All right. Now, does that make up for all the nerfs? I'm thinking about that, but every weekend, that is insane, bros. That is insane. Yo, every weekend is actually insane.
Our initial version of Royale from 2018 used Path of Exile's default passive skill tree, which didn't have interesting options for characters that rarely got to level 10. It also used all of our skill gems and unique items as is, where many of the interesting ones were way too high level for these super low level characters to ever find. We've made a completely new Royale specific passive skill tree that has everything you need to quickly
We're gonna play on a cock is dead? What? Dude, I don't just play cock, dude. I play cock like once a league, okay, with Ice Nova. That's like what do I play this league, guys? What do I play this league? I played Whale Ground Slam. This is a good build right here. Whale Ground Slam, Whale Lightning Strike, Skeleton Mages, Whale Lightning Strike, Cock Nova. But this was a different build at the beginning, and Burning Arrow. I play a lot of different builds, buddy. You do realize that there's Winter's Orb and Hammerden in the next patch. You realize that, right? And the Purple Explosion skill. That Purple Explosion skill is gonna be so crazy. Where's my browser? Oh shit.
adapt your character for high-speed PvP combat.
Yo, Hammerden, Purple Explosion skill, and the Purple Heat-Seeking Missile skill, and Winter's Frozen Orb. I'm gonna play that. Now, do you think I could start with Frozen Orb? How bad is Frozen Orb gonna be?
It features approximately 90 new custom notable passives.
Ooh, that's nice, dude. That's nice.
Left-aligned windows, so you can stay aware of your surroundings while allocating skills, and you gain 2 passive skill points per level.
Damn, that's
You're
sick.
also able to allocate passive skills from any of the tree's starting locations, regardless of which character class you pick.
Wow, that's nice, dude. I mean, if they just made the skill tree and they made all those like new assets and stuff, they should just keep this in the game, right? Like, look at this. This is like new UI and stuff. Why do they have it every day instead of just on the weekends?
We have created low-level versions of around 50 iconic skill gems, 20 support gems, and over 70 unique items.
Oh,
These
shit.
Royalified items are appropriate for low-level play and include quite a few things that are usually only available at substantially higher character levels in the core game.
Damn.
The whole island has been improved. We've made the terrain more varied and interesting so that the fights feel different.
Yeah, this is
Business
it's like
still going well. We're
PUBG.
making some money for once.
It's
and
like
things are looking
PUBG,
great.
right? There's like different environments, different like little terrain blockages, like Dota level terrain strats. They should put in like a more strict fog of war. Yo, Mackie, huge thanks for 3 months,
Depending on
man.
where they take place. You'll encounter flask troves, which provide charges for your flasks. These troves periodically replenish themselves, so expect a lot of combat to occur around them. There are many other small improvements you'll notice when you play Royale, such as an improved spectator mode, improved leaderboard,
Oh,
and ability to
yeah,
purge
that's
items
sick.
from players through a special interface rather than having them clutter the ground.
Now, obviously, I'm not going to play this over the main league, right? When I'm still having fun in the main league. But this will be like when you get kind of bored, like done with the league, you just play this all day long. It's a shame that it's only on the weekends. But this is insane, dude. Yeah, I really like this. This is like an entire game by itself.
You don't need to delete and remake your character for each game, as you could just reuse your old one, which is automatically reset to level 1.
Nice.
Your prize for coming first on a Royale event is this new Roa Dinner hideout decoration. It's a bit like a Challenge League totem as it grows more impressive as you win more events.
Oh my god. It's like two kikirikis on it. Wow. Is that like a hide? What is that thing? Is it a Roa? Holy shit,
Royale
looks
is
good,
available
dude.
to play today, as soon as our
Yeah,
Q&A session
dude.
concludes in about
Should we watch the
45
Q&A?
minutes. So patch your Path of Exile
Is there anything
client,
good in the
and when
in
we're
the
done with
Q&A?
Q&A, log in and click to join the Royale event at the bottom right of the screen. For more detailed information on how the mode works, check out the news post we just made on pathofexile.com. We'll be running the event from today over the weekend. If you don't get a chance to play Royale over the next few days, we'll run it again every week.
Is there any mod checks though? Wait. Does he do a mod check? Like does Ziggy go, "Oh, Chris, what about that wow, the skill, does this have 2 projectiles or 3?" And then Chris will go, Jonathan, do you know anything about that? 2? Okay. And then he says the classic, and we'll fix it later, and if it doesn't work, we'll fix it. Does he say that? If people don't like that, we'll fix it. If it doesn't work like that, well, I don't know if that works like that. We'll fix it. We'll fix it. If it doesn't work, we'll fix it. Did they say we'll fix it? Jonathan, we'll fix it.
Few months. Please check it out and let us know your feedback.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude, that's sick. Yo, if you guys haven't played Battle Royale, it's sick. It's actually amazing.
Over the next week as we reveal the finer details of what's coming in Expedition, including the full patch notes on Tuesday, US time. We'll move on to the Q&A shortly.
Hi, I'm Chris Wilson with Grinding Gear Games. Hi, I'm Chris Wilson with Grinding Gear Games. Hi, I'm Chris Wilson with Grinding Gear Games.
To answer your burning questions, but first, let's have a look at the new supporter packs that are available right now to celebrate the launch of Expedition and help fund ongoing development of Path of Exile, Path of Exile.
Should I buy these right now, or should I vote with my wallet?
And special modes like Royale. The Soulkeeper and Aesir supporter packs.
Oh my god, it's literally the thing from The Mummy. You know The Mummy with Jet Li and like Brendan Fraser and shit? It's like the thing from The Mummy, the dog from The Mummy. Anubis. Is that a portal? Is that Anubis shackled to the portal? Oh my god, I need that for my build, dude. 900 points. This is $9. This support pack is $9. I have to get it.
Social frames, forum titles and badges, a download of the digital soundtrack.
Oh
and
shit! What? Wait. Is that only available for female characters or what? Does it make your male character look like that? Oh shit, it's a Valkyrie, dude. It's like World of Warcraft. You know, the things that give Sylvanas her extra lives and stuff? What are they called? Oh shit, dude. Damn.
Exclusive cosmetic microtransactions like armor sets and weapons.
Wait, is that the portal? Is it literally a big ass woman holding the portal like a Valkyrie?
The Soulkeeper series comes with an exclusive pet, and the Aesir series an exclusive set of wings.
Oh shit. Yo, this is like the Kyrian. These look like the Kyrian wings, don't they?
On top of the traditional small and medium-sized supporter packs that are consistent with ones we've released in the past,
Odin.
We're also adding an optional new third tier for each series. This new tier includes an exclusive apparition portal effect and a slightly better ratio of points per dollar spent. The introduction of these new packs should give you more options for a combination of each pack series you purchase.
Oh my god.
Always, it's possible to upgrade between pack tiers within each series.
Oh my god, that's so sick, dude. Everybody have Twitch Prime?
Purchases of these supporter packs.
I don't know, I can afford it. Can someone subscribe with 1 Twitch Prime so I can afford the pack? Let's go buy it right now. Oh my god, I'm gonna overdraft my bank account. Let's go. Where's the goddamn support packs? All right, dude. Where are they at? You know, any oil princess? Let's go. Buy your support pack. I'm gonna buy it, dude. I mean, I'm gonna steal my mom's credit card. Don't buy it. I mean, how much can they be? How much can they be? You just use it, it's fine. If you just use it, it's totally fine. Here's a timestamp of the stream. Wait, what's this? Timestamp? Ah. Yeah, that's too long, right? 125. Oh my god, that's 1 hour long. Oh, the prediction. Yeah, did we lose? Wait, did we lose? Prediction. So 39 video. How long will I react? So I started at 31 minutes and now it's 2 hours and 3 minutes. But I have to convert hours to minutes to do the math. Did I go over 1 hour? Or did I... Wait, did I go... Was it less than... Is it... Wait. Is it greater than 1 hour? Alright, fine. Ah, man. The Soulkeeper Vizier. Oh my god. $90, dude. $90. $90. Ah, my god. This is like 1.5 games. You must log in to visit. How about I look at my login information, guys? Hold on a second. Just hold on a second.